Hello again. Back for another episode of Grading the Hater. We finished up the Alexis Lafreniere last time. This time we're going to a double player episode that we did based on Luka Doncic and Zion Williamson way back in July of 2021. The question was, do you buy Zion's rookie Panini Prism base card and or Luka's rookie Panini Prism base card? 2018, 2019, or 2019, 2018 respectively, Zion and Luka. So here's what the hater had to say back in July of 21.
Let's be specific. Base PSA 10 versions.
Yeah, I'm going to be really calm with this, right? I'm not going to get all emotional about it. You cannot be buying their base cards. You just can't. You know, I think I know you gathered some stats, right? You put those up or do whatever the hell you do with the freaking videos. Put the stats up. There are just too many out there, thousands and thousands and thousands graded. There are too many still out there, that are waiting to be graded. And the numbers are just get to the point where it's a commodity, right? It's like buying a freaking tomato, right? Nobody's going out of their way to buy a tomato unless it's a really good tomato, a good heirloom tomato. So what does that mean, right? Okay, so maybe you can justify getting one of the color parallels or something that's numbered, but beyond that, can't touch that stuff because everybody's gonna be trying to unload that stuff for months. It's just gonna keep going. You got that little graph. I know you showed the graph, right? It's just gonna keep going down, dribbling down, slow death. So clearly there was the advice was you can't buy these cards at all. I think it was mainly the rationale was mainly because of supply, because the volume of these cards that were getting graded were just enormous. I think when we look at the prices today versus the haters' advice on July 10th, 2021, the Zion card has gone from $385 down to $65 for a return of negative 83%. And Luka, his cards went from about $700 to right around $225, $227.5 is where they sit today. Return of 67%, negative 67%. I'm actually surprised that Luka's cards have held so much value because there are so many of them still out there. So let's just I'm going to give you population counts and my prediction for where the card price will be on December 31st, 2027. So Zion, again, 2019 Panini Prism. 42,000 total have been graded, 22,870 PSA 10s. Right now the card is at $65. I think it's still a good time to sell. This is going to be a $20 card years from now. And it does not matter what he does on the court. Now, the guy hasn't stayed healthy. He missed an entire season. He hasn't played more than 40 games more than once. But even if he wins MVPs and he's, becomes the superstar everybody thought he would be, it won't matter. His cards are going down because there's just too many of them out there. Same thing applies to Luka. Luka's one of the top 5 players in the league. You can't deny the talent. You can't deny his future, prospects at being, a perennial MVP candidate. But there are 36,754 of these cards graded. 19,658 are PSA 10 as of October 19th or so. This card's at $227 right now. I see it going down to $40, $40 to $50. I'm going to say $40 because I want to impress upon you that if you have some of these and you're not a collector who just wants to hold one of these in your collection, you should sell it today. That's going to be a return of negative 82%. We'll take another look. Instead of grading the hater in January of 2028, we're going to grade me and my price predictions. But we're going to keep these videos coming. Louis Robert and Kyle Lewis are on deck. See you soon.